Hello, my name is Ann Grenovich and welcome to my blog. Today I'm going to talk to you about different kinds of bags and how to fill your bags and prep them and get them ready for decorating. There's three different types that you normally use. One is the featherweight bag, which is a reusable bag. You can use it and then put it in your dishwasher and reuse it again. The second kind of bag is the parchment triangle bag. You make it by starting with a parchment triangle such as this and labeling each of the corners A, B, and C. Then you take your A corner and fold it around in front of B to start making a cone. Then you're going to take your C and wrap it around your cone that you just made with A and come up behind B so you could read A, B, C with your tab. And you pull it really tight, and then you fold the ends in, and then you rip a couple times to create this little mark to hold your bag together. And then you can just drop your tips right in. Now when you have a big tip such as this, you can take your featherweight bag after it's been cut to size and just drop your big tip in there and use it. Now, the other kind of bag is the plastic disposable. These are great because you just use them and toss them out. You don't have to worry about cleaning as much. Your tips and your couplers can all go in the dishwasher, so these are really great. So, what you do is you take your coupler, the smaller end down, there's no ridges on that end, and put that head first and push it all the way down. Try not to push too hard because you could put a hole in it. Take your scissors and go all the way around the very bottom ridge that's on the coupler. Take your tip, you're leaving your coupler in the bag, take your tip, put it on the outside of the bag, just like that on top. Take the washer of the coupler down and screw it in. And voila, you're already got started. So, the next thing I'm going to suggest is using your decorator icing using a 9-inch spatula. This is the best way to use for decorating your cakes or even for frosting your cakes is to use this angled spatula. It's easier to control and just easier to use overall. So, first thing you're going to do then is, once you're stirred up with your frosting, you're going to pull your bag down, just kind of bring it down over your hand. You've got the tip of the bag in your hand, and it just comes over. And you want to get as close to the tip as possible because you don't want it too much space between the top of your bag and your tip, just because it's just less messy otherwise. It'll get too messy. So, then you scoop your frosting into the bag, going as far down as close as you can get to the tip as possible, and lifting out. Now, if you have a problem doing both of these, you can take a glass, nice tall glass on your cupboard, put the bag face down, or tip down I should say, into your glass, and put the plastic around your glass, and then fill your bag. Now, you don't want to overfill your bag. If you want to fill your bag half full, or if you have the smaller hands, you might fill a little bit less. You don't want more than essentially a handful of frosting at a time, because otherwise it becomes too hard to control what you want to do with your decorating. So you bring all of this frosting down all the way as close as you can to the tip into the coupler. And then you have your cake in front of you. You twist this bag really tight. If you have a bag tie, that works really great too. You want to put the bag right here in this crevice, right between your thumb and index finger, just like this. Hold it, bring your hand around the bag, and then you can start to decorate. Thank you, and have a wonderful time decorating.